All right. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Looks like a beautiful day outside. I'll leave everybody unmuted here for the time being. Make sure you get outside, do some walking, some running today, even though we're past the running challenge. Let's keep running, keep after it, but especially when the weather's nice. So on Wednesday, we've got another Margarita Mobility Night at 8 o'clock with Coach Micah. So join us on that. It was fun last week when we did it. Thursday, we got our nutrition discussion at 7 o'clock. And then Friday, happy hour at 5 as usual. Friday, happy hour at 5 has been a lot of fun. There's going to be some fun emoji trivia going on this week, so join us for that one. So the workout today, we've got some warm-up piece that we're going to do, minute intervals on different things like single unders. So you need your jump rope in the beginning, burst lunges, upright rows. You can use your sandbag, you can use a dumbbell, high knees, push-ups will be kind of the warm-up piece to get the heart rate going. Then we're going to have a 5-minute AMRAP of tuck jumps, tuck ups, and glute bridges. I'll be able to demo the tuck ups and the glute bridges, but the tuck jumps, simply a jump, tucking your knees up as you jump. It'd be kind of painful if I demo that one right now. 5-minute AMRAP of that piece. Then the workout, we're going to have to get through that fairly quickly because the workout is the longer one today, probably the longest one we've had in a while. So this is great to have some of those longer, more cardio, pace yourself type chipper workouts because we've got Murph coming up at the end of the month. It is, start out with a 15-minute clock, and you've got a group of tasks doing that 15 minutes. Once you get them done, anytime you have left in that 15 minutes is your rest. So in that 15-minute clock, first go out for an 800-meter run. So if you know that 800-meter distance, great. If you don't, you've got the ability to run, flip on an app like Strava, Map My Run, something like that. Go out 400, come back 400. Should be roughly about 4 minutes, somewhere in there. That would be about an 8-minute mile pace. So about 4 minutes for that 800-meter run. If you can't go out and run, it's all right. We'll hold the timer up. We can do cardio for 4 minutes. We can do anything, mountain climbers, jumping jacks, jump rope, anything like that. So once you come back from the 800-meter run, it is 60 sit-ups. So get down on the ground. Hopefully you got a mat. You got something like a towel or something for your lower back. 60 sit-ups into 60 deadlifts. Now those deadlifts, depending on the weight you have, will determine kind of the pace you go. I want to see those nice and steady with a nice flat back. Bending those knees, dropping your hips and knees at the same time. Touching the heads of the dumbbell, or if you got a barbell, touching the plates to the ground for 60 deadlifts. Got a bar in place, you choose the weight, but you want something you can probably do at least like a 10 unbroken. You're going to put it down, stop for a sec, 10 more. You want to just move through those 60 deadlifts with a nice flat back, neutral spine, keeping a good steady pace. Then it is 60 up-down jump overs. So that is an up-down, so getting down into a plank, standing back up, and then jump over whatever you got, sandbag, barbell, dumbbell, anything like that. If you've got a confined space, just do an up-down with a jump. Just stay in that same spot opposed to trying to go over some type of apparatus if you don't have the space. 60 up-down jump overs. So say you get that done in 12 minutes, you've got 3 minutes of rest. Because once that 15 minutes is up, we're going to start a 10-minute clock. We're going to do that whole thing, but we're going to shorten the distances down and the reps down. So that's a 600-meter run in that 10-minute clock. 40 sit-ups, 40 deadlifts, 40 up-down jump overs. Same thing, if you get that done in 9 minutes, you've got 1 minute of rest. So right up to that 10-minute point, you rest. Then we've got a 5-minute clock remaining. Everything gets cut down even further. 400-meter run, 20 sit-ups, 20 deadlifts, 20 up-down jump overs. So all in all, it is a 30-minute workout. The faster you go, the more rest you're going to have in each increment. All right, any questions on the workout? Like I said, we'll give some modifications if you can't run. I'll give some timing intervals that you can do some other pieces if you can't get outside and run. If you're going to be on a bike or a rower, let me know. We can figure out the distances on those. I think I've got those on the top of my head, especially the bikes, no problem. But we can go from there. All right, cool. Let's get rolling for the warm-up. I'm going to start my clock here. We're going to start out with single unders. So grab your jump rope if you got it. If you don't have your jump rope, you can do toe taps. So toe taps to a kettlebell, to a ball, to a backpack, really anything. If you don't have toe taps, you can also do penguin taps. Let's scoot back here. That would be a double tap on your side each time you jump. That works on your timing for double unders. We're going to go in 10. Just 1 minute of single unders. 2, 1, and go. Single unders or toe taps. Toe taps works good onto a ball, onto a kettlebell. Good. I see a lot of people outside. Looks good. Remember with jump rope, keep your hands in close. Don't let your hands get out wide. I see all sorts of dogs today. Good. Good. We're over halfway on this one. 45 seconds. Ten seconds, and we're going into lunges. Preferably reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Alternating lunges. Preferably reverse lunges. Tap that knee. Got dumbbells here in my way. 1 minute of alternating reverse lunges. If you want to go forward on those lunges, that's fine. Make sure you got a nice wide base on those lunges so you're keeping good balance. 30 seconds left. After lunges, you're going to grab a dumbbell or your sandbag, your backpack, and we're going to do upright rows. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Upright rows. So I got a kettlebell here. And do these with one arm. Feet are right underneath our hips, pulling up to our chin. Normally I'd have both hands on this kettlebell. Upright rows, no dip, no drive. Just nice and slow. You might be using a dumbbell right in front here. You might be using 2 dumbbells. That works fine. Good. 1 minute upright rows. Good. I don't want to see backs arching. Keep it nice and tight, nice and solid. We got 15 seconds. Then we're going to go to high knees for a minute. 2, 1. Put those dumbbells down. Let's jog with high knees for 1 minute. Let's get that heart rate up. Good, looking good. High knees for 1 minute. And then the last minute is going to be push-ups. Get some push-ups in for a minute after about 30 more seconds of high knees. Looking good, looking good. Keep going, keep going. 15 seconds and we're switching to push-ups. 5, 2, 1. Last one, push-ups. 1 minute of push-ups. Go to your knees if you need to. Keep your elbows in close to the body. One minute of push-ups. While you're doing that, I'll tell you my joke of the day. It's a riveting one. I'm working on my delivery. What is the best way to cook a gator? What is the best way to cook a gator? In a crock pot. I can't see anybody. Nobody's laughing.
I actually said that in my head, so I got it right.
You got that one? You knew that one. I thought that was the original one. I found that. That's kind of funny. You got about 20 seconds. Cook a gator in a crock pot, of course.
Chad, do you know what a crock pot is?
No, I do not. No. 10 seconds. I could probably pick one out. I don't know how to use it, but
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, time. Thanks for calling that out, Jamie. Appreciate it.
No problem. Anytime. That's why.
Nice, Jamie.
Take a minute, catch your breath. We got a little bit more warm up left. A 5-minute AMRAP. So the AMRAP for 5 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Remember, we're just warming up, so don't push it too hard. Is 10 tuck jumps. So that is jump, bringing your knees up. Sorry, I'm not going to do those too high because it kind of hurts a little bit. 10 tuck jumps. Then we're down to the ground for 10 tuck ups. So on the ground, hands over, knees come in for 10 tuck ups. Then feet firmly on the ground for glute bridges. Belt buckle goes up to the sky, squeeze your butt, and back down. Belt buckle up in the sky, back down for 10 glute bridges, and then back up for 10 tuck jumps. Keep moving through that for 5 minutes. All right. Restart the clock here. All right, we are going in 10. Last piece of warm up, then we'll get ready for the workout. 5, 3, 2, 1, 10 tuck jumps. You'll find these will get the heart rate up. Try to bring those knees up. Then down on the ground for 10 tuck ups. If you need to, you're having trouble with balance on the tuck ups, put your hands behind you to help hold you for those tuck ups and just bring those knees in. Warming up the core. Everybody's like disappeared. Can't see anybody. Looks like Jax is attacking Kelly's about all I can see. Getting a bath as you do the tuck ups there. After those 10 tuck ups, it's 10 glute bridges. So those feet are firmly on the ground. Push your belt buckle up to the sky, belly button up to the sky. Squeeze your glutes, hamstrings, and back down for 10. Good. Then you're back to 10 tuck ups, or tuck jumps, excuse me. Nice job. One round through that. Good. We'll get about 3 rounds, looks like here. Oh, no more kisses, Kelly, I guess. Leaving you alone. We have one dog that gives lots of kisses, and I got another dog that won't give any licks at all, ever. Can't even force him to lick you.
I want a dog that doesn't lick. He's pretty good. My yellow lab will slobber all over you. But he doesn't give licks unless you tell him it's okay.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Yeah, it's kind of how our black lab is. Unless you let him know it's okay, then he won't. Our Pyrenees won't at all. Nice job. We're about halfway through this part. After those glute bridges, you're back to 10 more tuck jumps. If you got something going on with knees, turn it into like air squats. Maybe air squats with a slight jump. Got hip issues, same thing. Can we do something more like air squats or step ups to something? Everybody looks good. We're about 3 minutes in. I demoed that one tuck jump and I could feel that over here. Like, I better stop that. Looking good, looking good. Under 2 minutes left. Going to 5 minute mark. Got about a minute and a half. Good job, Mark. Good job, Joe, Fisher family. Looking good. About 1 minute left. Good job, Kate. There you go, Susan. I like it. Looks good. There's 1 minute mark. Nice and steady. Just warming up, getting the heart rate up there. You got this. Almost there. We got about 30 seconds. So you finish out the round you're in. Good job, good job. 10. Couple more reps. 3, 2, 1, time. Nicely done. Looking good. Everybody had a nice steady pace. I'm going to unmute everybody here for a minute. So if you got any questions, feel free. Give you a couple minutes, catch your breath, grab a drink of water. We'll go through deadlifts briefly. Then we're going to get ready for the workout. So for those of you running, the first one's an 800. If you're not running, that'd be about 4 minutes of cardio. So I'll hold up the clock here once we get going. You can do 4 minutes of cardio. You can do jumping jacks. You could jump rope, mountain climbers. You could jog in place, a whole bunch of different things. So after those 4 minutes, you go right into 60 sit-ups. And I'll call that out as people start to come back from the run. 60 sit-ups. Those sit-ups, you can go knees out wide and butterfly, which is what I prefer. Camera a little better, knees out wide. I like to touch behind my head and then use those arms as motion, touch in front of your feet. Make sure I get full range of motion. You can also go knees together and stay in place. Knees out wide. So 60 sit-ups. Just move through those nice and steady. Then you're into 60 deadlifts. You can use dumbbells, barbell, kettlebell. Got a kettlebell here. If I used the kettlebell, I'd have my feet right underneath my hips, bend my knees, pop my butt back, my knees and my hips rise at the same time. Keeping a nice flat back in that neutral spine the whole time. So you should have a weight. You can at least do 10 unbroken, maybe more, depending on what weight you got. You might be able to do more. Try not to move through those super fast because your form, your back to arch and break down after a while. On those deadlifts. Then you're into 60 up, down, jump over. So if I got my dumbbell here, you could do those to the side and then jump over that dumbbell, or you could do those facing. And that is getting down into a plank, up into a standing position, 2-foot athletic jump up and over. If you got, there's no area to move, so you just got a small bit of area, do your up, down, and a plank, standing back up with a jump. Stay in that same spot instead of jumping over. All right? So 60 up, down, jump overs. Each time you're jumping over counts as one. Anytime you got left in that 15 minutes is rest. Hopefully you get done at like 12 minutes, 13 minutes. You'd have like 2 minutes of rest. Then we go to the next thing of a 10-minute clock, 600-meter run, 40, 40, 40 on the intervals. The last one, 5 minutes. All right, but I'll talk y'all through it. We're going to be all on the same points and the same groupings. Looks like everybody is back and raring to go. All right, for those of you running, first one's an 800. If you're on a treadmill, I see some people on a treadmill. That's great. Do the 800. If you're on a bike, 2.4K, I believe it is. So that would be about the same time frame for the bike. Is it 400? Yeah, it'd be 2.4. All right, let's get ready to roll. 30 minutes fun starting in 10. 800-meter run to start. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. For those of you doing cardio in place, we're 4 minutes on this one. Mute everybody here. There we go. Everybody's on mute. Good. Looks like a lot of people went out for a run. Okay, we got some treadmills going, bikes going. I like it. This first grouping is 15 minutes. Turn the music up. Get some tunes pumping. Looking good for those of you I can see. Okay, we're at 2 minutes. So for those of you that are in, maybe you're halfway on that 800 or on the bike, 2.4K. Good job. Good job. A little over 3 minutes. Good job. Hold the clock here in case anybody else doing cardio I can't see. Good. I see people coming back. We're at 350. So now you're into 60 sit-ups after this run. 2, 1. That's the 4-minute mark. For those of you doing cardio, for those of you on bike or treadmill, should be kind of close, getting close. 60 sit-ups. 60 sit-ups after that. Good timing. See a couple people still out for the run. It's always hard to tell how far people have measured the run. Good, 60 sit-ups. Use those arms for motion. Job, Karen. 60 sit-ups. Looking good, looking good. After the 60 sit-ups, you got 60 deadlifts. Job, Mark. 60 deadlifts. There you go. Looks good. Job, Kate. 60 deadlifts. Yep. Dumbbells work good. Kettlebell works good. Sandbag, backpack. With dumbbells, if you can't get them all the way down and touch the ground, it's fine. Just get close, get to like mid shin. Good, Joe. Good, everybody's got good pace, good pace. Clock. We're coming up on halfway through this one. Good job. We're coming up on 8 minutes. After those 60 deadlifts, then we have 60 up, down, jump overs. Good. See barbell coming out. Yes, barbell works great for deadlifts. You got some weight for it. When using the barbell for deadlifts, keep that bar in real close. It should be hugging your body the whole time. It should be rubbing right up against your skin. There you go. Looks better. Nice job. And the last piece, those 60 up, down, jump overs. So up, down is a burpee with just getting into plank. So it's easier than a burpee. So down into a plank, standing back up, jump over. We're at 9 minutes. So for that up, down, down into a plank, standing back up, jump over whatever apparatus you got. You can hop your feet up, you can step your feet up. Good. Kate, instead of walk your hands out, hop your feet back when you go down to that plank. So hands down, then pop your feet back into plank. There you go. Yep, perfect. Just like that. And like I said, if you got a confined space, just go down into a plank, back up, slight hop. So basically a burpee without the push-up. We're a little over 10 minutes. So you get through these 60, you got some rest. Good job, James. Just nice and steady on these. Don't stop. Just keep going. Also with up downs, don't let your pelvis come down. Want to see a flat back, if not butt up a little bit. Looking good, looking good. Good, good. If you're not done with the up downs by the 14-minute mark, I want you to stop. We'll have a minute rest. At least everybody will get a minute rest. We're at 11 and a half minutes right now. Looking good. Good, you got this, you got this. We're at 12 and a half minutes. So we're gonna stop at 14, give you a minute rest at least, if you're not done before that. Good, good. We got 1 minute before rest. Try to finish these hours. See how far you can get before we get to that minute rest.
What's the time, Chad?
You're at 13:12 right now. 13:15, 13:16. $13:30, 30 seconds, and we'll cut it off, get a minute rest before we go to the next piece. $13:45. $13:55. 2, 1, rest. We're at 14-minute mark. Rest for 1 minute, and then the second round is 10-minuter. It's a 600 meter run instead of 800, or 3 minutes of cardio. Walk around, catch your breath, get a drink. And then the numbers come down to 40, 40, 40. It's going to be a quick minute. We're going in 20 seconds. All right, we're back at it in 10. 3, 2, 1, go. 600-meter run or 3 minutes cardio. So we're at 15, 18-minute mark on the cardio. I'll hold the clock when we get there. Good, looks like a lot of people went out for a run. Nice, Joe. Cranking that bike down, looks like. Like it. Okay, the only tip I can give on bike is keep your head up. Opens your lungs up a little bit more. Yeah, the more you crouch down, it's kind of like thrusters. The more you crouch down, the more you're collapsing your lungs in. You keep your head and your neck up. Help keep your lungs open a little bit wider. Nice job. We got about 1 more minute left on cardio. A little over a minute. We are at 17 minutes. Good, Kelly. Nice pace. Everything's 40 sit-ups. 40 sit-ups, 40 deadlifts, 40 up, down, overs. For those of you on cardio, we got 10 seconds left. Got to see some people come back from run. Nice job, Mark, Susan. And that's time on cardio. It's 18-minute mark. So 40 sit-ups. 40 sit-ups, Kate. See Susan's back. Looks good. Karen's back. Good. We're at 18:45. We're going to the 25-minute mark on my phone, my watch, clock. Looking good, looking good. 40 sit-ups, then 40 deadlifts. Good. See some people getting on the deadlifts. Looks good. 40 deadlifts. Good. Doing those deadlifts. Think of shoulders back and down. Nice, Joe. See the bar coming out. Looks good. Okay, when doing deadlifts, your feet should be right underneath your hips, so feet shouldn't be out too wide. That's your power position. That's where your legs can be strongest. We're at 20 minutes. Kate, I love the Ragnar shirt. We've done that run a couple times with the gym. We're at a little over 20-minute mark. Good. 40 deadlifts. And we got 40 up, down, overs. This one goes to 25, so we'll stop at 24 to give a minute rest. You're at 21 right now. 3 minutes before rest. Job, Kelly. You got 3 minutes. Get those up downs in. Good, Kate. Nice job, Mark. Looking good, Susan. Two minutes before rest. If not sooner. If you get done before that, great. Good, looking good, looking good. Got about a minute 15 left. One minute before rest. Unless you get to that 40. Good job, good job. About 30 seconds. $15. 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 minute rest. Then we got a last 5 minute there. So short, fast 5 minute after this minute rest. Good job. Walk around. Get a drink of water. Got 30 seconds. This last 5 minutes is a 400-meter run, and then 20s, 20 sit-ups, 20 deadlifts, 20 up, down, overs. All right, we're going to 15. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Last one here. If you're doing cardio, it's 2 minutes or 400-meter run. If you're rowing, it's 500 meters. Biking, 1.2. Or if your bike's set on meters, that is also 1,200 meters. 1.2K. Nice job, nice job. You're halfway through cardio. Nice job, Kelly. Good pace. 20s. 20 on sit-ups, 20 deadlifts, 20 up, down, overs. Good job. 15 seconds left on cardio if you're still going. Nice, Joe. 3, 2, 1. Switch over to sit-ups, 20 sit-ups, 20 deadlifts. Good job, Kate. Good timing. 20s. There's Mark and Susan. Like it. It's good. Everybody's on a good pace. It's a short one. We're about halfway on this one. 20 sit-ups, 20 deadlifts. Good job. 2 minutes left. Shoulders back and down for deadlifts. Good, looking good, looking good. Home stretch. Nice, Kelly. Nice job, James. $20 up, down, overs. Good. We got 1 minute left. Use this whole minute. That's it. That's it. See how far you can get. We're almost there. 30 seconds left. Finish strong. You can do anything for 30 seconds. $15. Good job, Kelly. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Nicely done. Love it. Karen just keeps going. Keep going. Love those long ones. Good job.
That was hard.
A hard one.
Yeah, I was whew.
Up down's the hardest piece.
It took forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done it
Out of
forever.
the 60 round of deadlifts was awful.
60. Yeah, it seemed like y'all were moving pretty quick through the deadlifts. Sit-ups, you really can't go too fast on sit-ups. Not much you can do there. Up downs tax you out pretty good. You guys are all right at like the exact same pace on running all the time.
Well, it helps when you say it's time to stop.
I couldn't see. Were you running, Kate, or were you just off to the side doing something?
I was on a treadmill, but I
Oh.
wasn't even close to that 800, 600, 400.
Oh, really? Yeah. What speed you set it at? Sure.
Yeah, I did it at a 6, which was hard for me. So
Sure.
Next time you'll have to do Ragnar with us, Kate.
I definitely do Ragnar.
Did
All
you
my
do-
friends had babies and stopped running. So
Did you do the trail one or the road one?
I used to do it when it was the Colorado Relay,
All right.
which was really fun. And then I did. So we used to do that every year, and then we did this Ragnar the first year that they had it, and it just wasn't quite the same as the Colorado Relay through the woods. But
Yeah, the trail one is fun.
is it?
Yeah, we did
I
the
like-
road one once, and that's not so fun being stuck in the car the whole time.
I like the making running a team event. That was fun to try to get the team across the finish line.
Yeah.
Thanks so
All right,
much. Everyone have a great weekend.
last
the rest
piece.
of
Yeah,
it.
5 minutes of stretching. You can do that on your own. If you got a foam roller, you could foam roll. Got a lacrosse ball, you could use that.
Hey, Susan, did you bake for me yet? Oh, she left.
Oh, she dropped off.
Thanks, Dad.
Nice job, right? But spend 5 minutes stretching out. Seeing you ran a lot. You did some jumping rope. You did deadlifts. I would do glutes, hamstrings, calves. I would really focus probably on legs and lower back, glutes, and everything in there.
Thank you.